What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Wade's World. Today we'll be reacting to Nickbriz. He finally responded to all the stuff Chris was saying about him and the team. Man, there's been a lot of controversy with them. They've been doing a lot of crazy shit, man. I hear people paying people to set up their own homies for fights, all type of shit. We got Cash getting involved. We got Marcellus, all these top YouTubers. Let's get straight into it, man.
Really here to bring in-house situations with family, with blood, and take it and bring it to the internet for everyone in the world to see. But it seems that has been the direction that has been taken. So I got to defend my team and defend myself and let you guys know what's going on. If I want to speak on the team, Carlos and Chauncey, those are my brothers. I thought Chris was my brother, treated him as if he was my brother, did everything I could to help him, strategized.
Now, I'm going to just say that's tough as fuck for him to say that, because if he really did pay money for Chris to get beat up or for him to start shit with him, and you calling him your brother and trying to say he's fake, that's tough.
Every single day, worked with him about YouTube. How can we grow? What can we do? Let's do this. Let's strategize game plan every day with my family. And I'm here to say that me, Chauncey, and Carlos are rock solid. Those are my brothers, and those will be my brothers for life. And it seems that we just have lost a brother to the internet. We just lost one. Respond to some of the things that are being said about me. One of the things I'm seeing that that Chris is saying about me is saying that I don't pay Carlos and I don't do anything for Carlos. Let me take a moment to explain to you guys everything that I'm doing for my brother and my family and my blood, Carlos. All right. Carlos was living on the streets of Oak Street, Kissimmee, Florida, living on the park bench for 5 months straight by himself, alone, with no one there to help him, with nobody there to care for. Nobody in the world was helping Carlos. Carlos was living homeless with absolutely nothing, right? I saw potential and a purpose and a plan for Carlos. I saw that Carlos had entertainer skills and that he would be a very valuable YouTube member and a very valuable member of entertainment if it was done the right way. And he executed his plan. So I took Carlos on board from day one, living in the streets of homeless living.
That's super
right?
tough.
And I put him on this team. I coached him. He's still on this team. He loves me. I love him. I did everything I could back in those initial moments to help him get where he's at today, right? Every time I saw Carlos, I would leave him with $400 or $500. Was a brand new creator at the time, was giving Carlos anywhere from $1,600 to $2,000 a month in the beginning stages of my company.
So you said you was giving him around $1,600, right, a month as a beginner. When you first started YouTube, you way deeper, you make way more views now. You already hitting 1 million every single video. I know you making more money, obviously. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that. Why the fuck are you paying him less now? They say you paying him $1,100 to $1,200. How the hell are you paying him less now? It just don't make sense.
Content. Is this gonna last? How long are we in this? CRSWHT has 15 videos posted together, guys. I'm not Ball is Life that's been here for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? With efficient business angles running in every direction. I'm figuring it out on the go. But speaking for Carlos, I got Carlos his cameraman. I set up Carlos's YouTube channel. I set up Carlos's Instagram account. I ran unlimited promotion for Carlos to grow his brand, to grow his social media followings. Carlos gets every single dollar that he makes off of Instagram. He gets every single dollar that he makes off of YouTube. And he listen, it's insane and mind-blowing that I'm putting personal information on the internet, but that's what has to happen at this point, okay? The picture plan here was pay everybody in the short term. People are getting anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a month. On top of that, you get unlimited promotion, right? You get a brand that I'm going to put every ounce of life I have into helping you build and helping you succeed and getting you up as a member of this team. How can we make you grow? But also I'm going to give you bread, right? So that was how I was helping these guys through promotion purposes, through brand building, and through income that they got up front, okay?
See, dude, you got to be fair. You not only just helping them, they helping you, dude. To be honest with you, the whole time I'm watching this CRSWHT stuff, I'm really watching Chris. Chris was taking over. He was the big body of the whole thing. So, dude, they helping you build your brand. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be probably you. And that's just me being honest.
A guy like Carlos, man, his whole social media presence was being powered and pushed through my team and my guys, and we will continue to do that. I hate to put it like this, guys, and break it to you, but Chris is an extremely greedy, power-struck man, okay? I was setting up a pay-per-view run against Devontae Friga for my team to be a part of. I was going to pay each one of these guys major chunks of the pay-per-view, which I expected to make anywhere from $400,000 to $600,000 from. Damn. I was going to give these guys each significant chunks, minimum 10% for each one of them for this run, right? And if you think about 10% of $400,000, how much is that? That's pretty meaningful money, right? And that was the low end of what they were going to receive. Chris was on my phone every day preaching about why Carlos shouldn't get money, about how Chauncey chose to take the straight up money so he shouldn't get money through business ventures. That's what I dealt with in my mind, was being told that Chris should get a bigger portion and a bigger percentage of all the pots, the merch pots, the pay-per-view pots. He wanted more than everybody else. And I told him that that simply was not okay. I did everything I can to help Chris. I pushed Chris to the best of my ability. Homie would push me to promote him and post him, and I'm gonna put you in the trunk if you don't post this. And I dealt with that shit for too long, y'all. And I finally told him, fuck you. I'm not posting your shit.
So is this a bullying type situation, or he was really doing some like sneaky shit behind everybody's back? Because I don't know. I'm hearing too much different stories and stuff. I guess you wouldn't really know, man. It's hard to find out when you got two people saying opposite shit all the time.
Stop fucking texting me, man. Homie pressed me. Homie wanted the attention, wanted the clout, and I had enough of it, fellas. I wanna speak on video staging, right? So here's the complete bulletproof truth behind the concept of faking videos. Every video we have on our page is a real video that we went out and that people put their lives on the line to create and make for your guys' entertainment. People were getting significantly hurt in these videos, guys. People were getting hurt.
That is true, man. I done seen blood on this man's face. I know don't nobody want to be bleeding and shit just for some content. It ain't worth all that. Hurt myself and shit. Fuck that.
People were pulling guns. People were fighting people. People were hurting people. People were doing anything you can think of when it comes to street basketball, man. It was getting very, very super dangerous. Tough. Chris, being the brother I thought he was, my family, we spoke daily about ways that we could lessen the impact that somebody could actually get truly severely hurt. We did speak on potentially staging videos and putting videos in place, and it did happen one time. It happened the one time in Tampa with 99 the boxer and where he hits me in my head and I tackle him. That's the one video that was staged.
Is that the dark skinned dude? I think I seen, what was they like tackling each other, right? Put it in the description, well, in the comments below. I want to know, was that dude? I think I seen him on Street Beefs as well.
And that was fake. The rest of these videos are 100% legit, 100% authentic, and lives were put on the chopping block for your guys' entertainment to make. Discuss daily, should we transition from making real life violent, someone's going to potentially die videos, to how can we make this less dangerous? And we did talk many times about how we could make that happen, and it was executed one time. So don't buy the hype that these videos are fake, because they are not. They've had lots of bloodshed and lots of potential disaster happen for these to be created. I want to speak on Chris saying that I've ever said the N-word. In no way, shape, or form would I ever in my life say something like that.
Never say never.
got respect for people of all forms. Y'all can believe and see what you want from the videos, the aggressive basketball, but I love people. I love everybody on this earth. I would never disrespect another man and call somebody a racial slur. I deal with that on a daily basis with being a white dude in a community of basketball where people DM me and tell me I don't belong. I deal with that. I don't spread that energy. I don't spread that way of living. I don't condone that. I never would say something like that, and I put my mother's life behind that. Chris is mad at me because he in the group chat told me if I didn't promote him, he would put me in a body bag. I finally told him, shut the fuck up. Do something about it. He said he was going to come to my house, and I said if he came to my house, I got deep and detailed, and I don't think I should put it here because I get my account deleted, but I basically said we have the rights to protect ourselves if you come up in our house. He didn't like it, and he went to you guys. And I'm not going to go into the personals on what the guys on my team are receiving, man. But I can tell you guys and promise you guys that me and Carlos are solid. His life has changed from living on the streets by himself to the position that he's in today. He is prospering, he is making money, and he is in a great spot. Homed, sheltered, eating, living, buying what he wants, and coming up on YouTube. And people clearly want to take that from us and take it away, man, and it's not going to work. And my brother Chauncey is prospering. We're working daily to figure out how we can continue to rise, and those are my family members for life, and nothing will ever change that shit. We're not going nowhere. All this bro, come on, man. Today it's not even just about the money, man. It's about the fact that I have done everything that I can to put these guys in successful positions to do well through the internet. I have figured this shit out a long time ago. I took every single one of them, including Chris. Chris probably had the most time and attention, man, out of everybody, to keep it a buck. I did everything I could to help Chris, to push Chris, to brainstorm video topics, to help him succeed in real life through the power of the internet, and I woke up to it all flipped against me, man. It's a heartbreaking experience, but it's one that I will learn from, and I'll bounce back stronger and better than ever from. To the ones that still love me and love us, which I hope you still do, and don't jump to buying conclusions, I fucking love you guys, man, and I'm gonna continue to do nothing but bring the best content I can for you guys. All off, guys. This guy is in my phone messaging me. Let's set up a boxing match. Let's set up a 5-on-5 run. This is a complete dive at a sparked career for Chris. Cop calling situation Chris is calling about. I never called the damn cops a day in my life over this basketball shit. The cop situation he's talking about was in Lakeland when a brawl broke out and dudes were beating the shit out of each other, and the cops wouldn't let me leave because I'm the organizer of the event. So they asked me what the situation was. I let them know there is a scuffle at the court and it's all good and no one wants to do nothing about it because we're all fine, and I went on about my day and I went home and didn't speak on it to anyone else again outside of my crew and the people I hang with. Because I don't give a fuck about negatively impacting someone's lives, and I don't do the snitching shit. I don't give a fuck what that man is making up and saying. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Bro said, I've done everything I possibly can. Bro, you did one swipe up. You tried to tell me that I couldn't bring my cameraman to the 2Hype game. Bro, he's literally done the minimum to push our brands. Iman, he tells me every single day how he doesn't want to tag him because he's trash and nobody gives a fuck about him, but he can't tell that to him because he's his friend. Chauncey, when's the last time you see the Chauncey tag? When's the only person you see he's pushing is Carlos.
Look, man, that's the end of the video. That's a lot of stuff to take in, man. To be honest with you, Nick, for a second I was rooting for you, man. I'm not taking any sides either, man. I'm not on Chris or Nick's side. They both making great content right now. Obviously, they're going up on YouTube, especially with this beef that's going on, which always tends to happen. You know, people get all that type of clout just through beef, but I don't know if this it looks pretty real to me. I don't think it's fake. all I can say really about the whole thing is Carlos, you know, I hope he's not getting taken advantage of. That's wrong if it is. Nick, that's wrong as fuck if you're really taking advantage of somebody that got a mental issue such as autism. But we're going to leave it at that. Let me know if y'all want me to react to some more stuff. Peace.